Welcome, guys, to another episode
Yeah.
of Life Unboxed, the podcast.
Yeah.
And we would like to thank you guys again for always riding with us. Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the engagements.
We really appreciate. And we also want an interactive session in the comment section.
Yeah.
If you don't agree with something, just put your thoughts.
Yeah,
put
we
your
need
comments.
your
We'd
opinions.
appreciate
and,
that.
Let's fight in the comment section.
Yes. Not physical fights.
No,
But
I want to drop
I'm
punches.
This one will be like, come and beat me in my house.
Yeah.
oral police.
Oh well, it's been a good sweet journey.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
And
good
you
to
guys
see
look
once
good
again.
as always.
And you too.
It's the
Thank you.
stepping up the game,
And
chopping
you
money,
too.
chopping money.
You're always about money.
What is it
Ah,
again? We already there.
She's a certified Igbo lady.
Exactly.
That's so. I think it's only Igbo men that like all about the money.
Yeah, even
It's
women
in
too
the
like
blood.
it. Yeah.
Well, we all like money.
We all
too
like money.
Yeah. I beg.
All this this is money, like as in money, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down.
First lady.
Yes,
I
now.
look like a first lady.
Oh.
Very soon she'll contest for one political position.
That's so now.
in Nigeria.
That's so now. You can even start here in Sweden.
I'll vote for you because I know you make a good candidate.
Abi, yes, sir.
Thank you for trusting and believing in me. That's good to know.
Yeah.
You know, where did you make it on? Like, I've always wondered, like, how you could like started your friendship and.
Yeah, I think the very first time I saw her was in the kitchen because we lived in the same apartment then.
Oh.
And then I just came to the kitchen to cook and then I saw you. I was like, are you Damilare's wife? And you said yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what was the interaction like?
It was very brief.
Uh-huh.
It was very brief because I didn't know what else to say to you. It was just like, because I needed to confirm, okay, this is.
But did I respond well? Because did I?
Yeah, I think you did. You were
Uh-huh.
like, yes, I am.
How was
you
the yes?
smiled
Is
and-
it like
Yes. Yeah. Snobbish or
It
welcoming?
was just,
Was it warm?
normal. Yes.
was I warm?
I didn't
Or
read
maybe
too
you're
much
positive.
meaning to it.
Like, or like some people when you meet them for the very first time, you can already tell the kind of person they will be like. Why did she look at me like that?
Nah, I think I didn't read too much meaning into it because I just asked if you're
Emma's
Damilare's
wife,
wife.
yeah.
Yeah, you said yes. I think I just started doing my stuff in the kitchen.
you call him Dami, you call him. I mean Dami Ima.
He has plenty names. Don't worry. Sometimes I call him Dre Pumpy.
Yeah, sometimes I call him Emma too. Like,
Okay.
sometimes I call him.
No,
It
I
depends
think
on.
it depends on whoever I'm talking to
Okay.
about him. So
Yeah.
I think you people call him Emma at work.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, I think most people call him
Damilare.
Damilare.
Oh, I don't know why I always assume that a lot of people call him Emma then. So
No.
when we are with other people, I try to call him Emma so they can relate.
No. I call
Ah,
him Damilare.
Okay.
But no, I think I'll be using because I like Damilare more actually.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anyway.
Do you have the same memory of meeting Winner too?
Honestly not. Me,
See, she
I
was
don't
looking
know.
at you snobbish.
I don't know. I don't know if it's old age but I don't remember a lot of things.
Yeah.
But the only memory I have of us meeting is not really meeting physically even. I got your number from
Yeah.
my husband and that was when I was trying to locate the place and then I had to call you for directions and that
Yeah.
was it. Then I think after that, maybe it was a friend's birthday
Yeah.
or we invited you.
Yeah. I can't
Sorry,
remember
Ben.
the events
I don't
that
know which
happened
one.
after.
Yeah. I don't know which one.
But what was your first impression of me?
Talk it. Talk
You-
it.
You look soft. You always look soft. So seeing you for the very first time, I'm like, oh, who is this soft babe? You look really cool, and yeah, you actually act the same way. So,
Yeah.
but what do you think about that?
Yeah, of course, I agree
She
with
has
that.
this really soft look,
Yeah.
and the way she talks.
Yeah, very good.
You know, it's
It's like
I don't want to know.
no.
PG 21. I'll PG-25.
I don't know.
like,
I was even thinking more that I'll make a very good therapist, because
Yeah, of course, I think so because
you're
you'd be.
calm. It's like there's a thought after behind every word that comes out of your mouth. So you take your time to.
Yeah, true.
I'm shy now.
But you guys, I don't know. At first, I thought you guys came from Nigeria together. You
Yeah.
followed each other.
No,
As sisters.
no.
Do you
How
want to
did you
go
guys
first?
meet?
Yeah, it was. I think it was the very first day when you visited Madame Joyce
Yeah.
store. So she told me to open the door for you. We
Yeah.
were outside,
Yeah.
and it was really cold. You had your
Yeah.
jacket,
Um,
your
I
hand
always
gloves.
people always wonder like, why do you wear so much? I don't like cold.
I
Even
was
back
when
in
you just came.
I will wear everything. I don't want like there's no shakara in this one.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also-
What was your impression of me?
For me, like I thought you were Madame Joy's child.
Oh,
Yeah, and you would not even like. I've always thought she was like the woman's daughter. Yeah. And that's why I always like the way she will always like there's the way she calls her is like she's her daughter. So I've always thought she was till I think the day I knew you were not even I never asked her or anything.
Yeah.
But the day I knew she wasn't was when she was like, oh, she needed to take a break
yeah.
from school. So and she told her, oh, you had a class or something
Yeah, I
and you
think-
needed to attend the class online. So I think that one like, oh, that was when like we're not going talking and I didn't know she was a student. I thought she was the woman's daughter.
Because the people say that we look alike.
Yes,
But
I
what's
used
your relationship with the Mrs. Joy? or
Someone
Madam
just
Joy?
gave me. I'm looking for a job now. Someone gave me her contact. They say go there. She will look for something for you. She will know. No, she used to be like everybody knows me. Gotham. Who doesn't know
Well,
Madam
honestly,
Joy?
everybody knows her.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's
I
the
don't know her.
Right?
Yeah, so
You might
she's-
have, maybe your
It's
husband
possible.
does.
Or maybe your husband. So she's like, there's nobody that does not know her. So so and like the person just told me that you would see she must have something for you, and that was
Yeah. So now, would you consider us friends?
I would say
Because
so. Like
There's a very thin line between friendship and acquaintance.
yeah, like okay, for Winner, I would consider Winner a friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
But for you, like even sometimes when I speak to my friends, I'll be like, I don't know if she considers me a friend. Should I call her an acquaintance? I don't know. So that's the thing. And I feel like, time tells everything.
Yeah.
Right. And probably because you guys have known each other longer. I think we just met
Yeah.
how many months ago?
No, I think I've met you once in the hostel.
Oh, we've not
Yeah.
even talked about
Yeah.
When? How was it? What was it?
We've never said hello or hi anything.
Yeah.
But I think it's only your husband I've said hello to once.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I just see you enter the room like it might me. I'm a very judgy person. I can judge. I like to judge.
Like, who is
Yeah,
this one
yeah,
that just
yeah,
she's not
exactly.
even
I'm like,
great.
I can't even say hello. My mind.
You don't know if I had the same thoughts about you.
So like for me, I'm like that was what I had. Like when I said I just entered your room and like she can't even say hello now. Wow.
Yeah.
Like I'm terrible in making friends.
Yeah.
Very very.
If you're terrible, I don't know what you say about
Like,
me.
I don't know how to make friends.
Yeah.
Like I think most of my friends that we've been friends like till today, they've been old friends.
Same.
And things brought us together, maybe departments, or maybe we went to the same jam lesson,
Yeah.
or we did this thing, and maybe they were more this thing. And I know how to put effort in friendship, but
Yeah.
to make friends, like to put that.
To be intentional about
Yes,
it.
I don't know,
like-
but I know like if I feel like the person now considers me a friend, then I know how to make efforts to keep that friendship.
Yeah.
But to start, I'm terrible.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so how about you? Do you remember how the first time you met Ogo?
I think we entered the same bus, probably from Kochwagen. I just saw this person behind me, or probably my friend, and that was it. I noticed you because it's easy to see, it's to notice another black person. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
my color. Yeah.
I can't
Then the
even
next
remember.
thing I was upstairs, then I probably went to the room. Then I came back to the kitchen, and you were there doing dishes. I was like, did we get a new neighbor? What's happening? And that was just it. But I didn't think too much of it. Then probably, maybe I didn't say hi because a lot of black people that I've met,
Yeah.
they like to look instead of saying hi or hello,
Yeah,
they
I
would
think
rather look.
I agree. Like sometimes when should I smile or not?
Do you understand? they would rather stay or just
They're looking for the first person to break their ice.
So a lot of times, and being in this environment has taught me how to just mind your business. If they don't say hello to you, or if they don't look you in the eyes, there's no need to say hello. So I guess that was just it.
So that was what happened. So you guys this person looked the other way, this person looked the other way.
I guess so.
And you judged in your heart like
me, I judge. I don't know if she knows. I judge.
Anyway,
And she cannot even say
what
it.
she's
Cannot even
feeling
say
like.
hi.
me, I didn't judge anyway because I'm always like that. Like, maybe they don't say hello to you. It's their own. It's the way they are. So I don't think so much about things like that. Yeah, I guess. But would you consider us friends?
Yeah, I think we've established.
I'm in some friendship level.
Yeah, I think I'll consider us friends.
Don't worry,
now.
I think I'll get there with the God.
Yeah,
with
get
time.
there.
You know,
And
it's
now
just it's trust, and if you have something in common, kind of that brings you guys together, then.
But with my friends, I wouldn't say we have a lot in common. Like my friends have always had. Like we are. I sometimes wonder how the friendship work.
Yeah.
Because we are so different people, and sometimes one of my friends will be like, "You're so weird." I know.
I think you're still better at making friends than myself.
I don't think so.
I am very terrible. I don't make the first move. Not because I don't want to. Not because I've not even thought about it.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to.
Yeah.
And then to not keep up with friendship can be really exhausting for me. For no reason. It's like your social media are running down. Like, okay, I want to take a break. And it can be really weird. So, for the people that I consider my friends, I know they are putting a lot of work.
Me too.
They are investing a lot. That's why I
appreciate
a whole
them.
lot of them.
Of course.
But has it been like that since, or just when you came to Sweden?
Always been like that. I am that one girl that would sit there alone and not speak a word until I'm spoken to. Not because I'm being proud or anything, just because maybe we'll call it social anxiety. I don't know.
So how do you now maintain the friendships you have back home?
That's why I say my friends are trying. Honestly,
they are the ones that are keeping in touch.
My dear, they are the ones. Honestly, they are the ones. And I love my friends. I love. They know. That's the thing. They know I love them, and I have a very funny way of showing that I love them. The thing I don't show, so you don't know.
Yeah.
But
you need to show for them to know. Do you actually know if they know that you love them?
They know that I love them, but like everyone, sometimes you would want to hear that this person loves you.
Yeah.
From their actions, from the things they do, they need to be sure that okay, you're riding for me. But my friends, now I'm down for them. I'm not affectionate. Yeah.
But you show up for them when they need you, right?
100%. They know they can always count on me. That's one thing. That's why my friends are still in my life, and I have. The friends I have, they are like these really old friends too. People I met in school, people I've had since when I was little, and How about you? What's it like making friends?
Yeah.
Rina is more. I think she knows how to.
I think I don't know if I know how to, but I feel it's natural. Or maybe people gravitate to me, or I kind of gravitate.
Do you make the first move?
I don't know if
everybody I've known in this Gothenburg is Winner.
I said Winner knows a lot of people. I'm saying like I know this person.
That's what people say, that I know a lot of people, but I don't even know how I know them. It just happens, right? I don't know if I'm the one that makes the first move to make friends with people, or
maybe you have this thing. I don't know. Maybe you have. Maybe you don't have that wall. Maybe sometimes I feel like maybe I have a wall.
Yeah.
Maybe someone think I have a wall I put up. Maybe that's why in my mind, I'll be like, why can't I approach them? Must they approach me? Must they make the first
You know,
move?
when I came here, I started learning how to put myself. I even told my husband, because that has been like the main challenge in my life. Yeah. Communicating with people, maintaining friendships. Yeah. Not because I'm not willing, not because I don't want to. In fact, I'll be home bored of my own, thinking I don't have friends. Whereas people have them to make friends with. But I'm the one not doing anything. Yeah. Yeah,
I will say this. I remember it's something you mentioned now, that you be at home bored and still. There was a time. You don't know this, but let me just. There was a time I carried my whole self to visit Ito, all the way from my apartment to her apartment, and I visited her, and we were talking just like we are talking. Guess what happened? Somebody was already in deep sleep.
Jesus Christ!
I don't know how that happened. I was probably exhausted
from being bored.
And I didn't know how to say no to her when she asked to come.
Yeah.
So because I
You're
think I
exhausted
thought like
from
then
being bored.
I now thought that okay, maybe I'm so boring that my
I
thoughts
feel
were
really
boring
bad.
that she had to doze off. You know?
Oh my
You
god,
know, that
that's
thing can make someone not to visit.
of
person again.
course.
and I didn't even know that she felt that way until months later. Even that we
Of
just
course, you have
we
to
were
know
just
for
talking.
when is it safe to talk about this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I think the tip I'll give to my friends or the people that are intending to be my friends is don't overthink things with me. I don't think beyond what is happening now. I'm not thinking you're boring. It just happened that I slept off.
well, why did you sleep off? That's the question.
Now, if I would answer, maybe I was already tired when you asked to come,
Yeah,
and I didn't want to say no because I was trying to establish a friendship with you.
yeah,
So I didn't want to say no. Do you know how many times I thought about coming to your room?
yeah.
I would just be like, oh no, maybe it's not a good time. I'll just talk myself out of it, like, no, maybe it's not a good time. Maybe I don't have to go.
That means you're overthinking things
I
too much.
see. I expect people not to overthink, but me, I'm the number one overthinker.
I feel like it's hard not to expect people to like this is like
Nothing
it's
to-
funny like you can't say like this is the way I am.
Mhm.
Like you need to make effort
Yeah,
to
you need
also
to
like
make
you know
effort.
That's why I said when
Yeah.
I came here, I tried being intentional.
yeah.
Like, yeah, that's why I felt bad about the event you invited me to, because this person I had met them earlier, and
Yeah.
then
You didn't
they
keep in
asked to
touch.
follow back on Instagram, and then I thought, oh, maybe we are establishing a kind of friendship, and then I commented on one of their stories, and yeah, I was heard. And that was like when he invited me to their party, I was like, nah, because I don't really think we are friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think I reported on God to you too.
Oh,
Because after the first time we like hung out,
Yeah.
and then we followed on Instagram,
Yeah.
then I think couple of months later you had a post about maybe your tech certificate,
Yeah.
and since I was intending to do the same thing, I was just like gassing you up in the story, like, oh, congratulations, it just gave me thumbs up. I don't know.
Oh my god, it's
It just gave me thumbs up. And let me tell you, that was the very first time I've ever sent something like that to anyone. And that was me going out of my way.
Oh my god.
Only
I swear, like
Get a thumbs
I swear,
okay.
I can't remember.
And I just told myself, like, oh, because you've met these people once,
Yeah.
does not mean you're friends, or does not mean something can happen. In fact, that tells me that, oh, they didn't enjoy the first experience, so there's no need following up. They or them and them.
Oh my god, I feel so terrible now. I feel like I feel like the ground you
That's how I
opened.
felt too, that, oh, Rina felt that way.
Yeah.
Oh, honestly, I can't
Crazy.
even remember.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, the funny thing is sometimes I want to send you because I send Winner reels every time.
Yeah.
I want
Now
to
you
send
send
you
me
reels.
reels.
And
So
then
I think we
so
are
like
friends.
I do it
Ogo
often.
sends me up to 10 to 20.
Yes.
Now she
reels.
sends
Sometimes
reels.
I want to send them like, does she?
Is she that kind of
Just keep her this
Now
time
I'm
around.
telling you, I don't overthink when it
Okay.
comes to that. Like,
Exactly.
beyond what is happening, you sending me reels. I'll be like, oh, we are being friends.
Oh yeah, like because I like like oh my god. So when I get to him, like, should I not?
Yeah.
What if she sees like you're like, and that's the one thing about like, well, I don't want someone to feel like I'm gummy
I
body.
think that's the
Yeah.
problem we all have. We
Yeah.
overthink.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but even
that's
when you
one
don't
thing.
overthink, imagine like because there are cases when someone else will be like, "Ah, she's forcing her friendship,
Yeah.
you know, that kind
You
of
don't
thing.
want that.
And I hate it. I
Yeah.
don't even like it when the man will say I'm forcing a relationship or friend say I'm forcing a friendship. I hate that.
But I think when someone doesn't want to be your friend, you can tell.
Some people don't. You can't.
They'll
Really?
pretend.
Yeah. Do you know there are people that's why you see some people like, I don't know. There was this lady that died. She followed her friends to Mexico and they had a fight and you'd be wondering,
That was
didn't you?
last year.
Yeah. Didn't you see they were not your like for people to kill you? Even the ones that they slash, I don't know whether those ones are friends, but at least
Yeah.
for the other ones, you consider them friends.
Mhm.
Like there are some people like maybe they don't. I
Should
don't know
have
see
seen
people that are
this thing
friends and
coming
one
from
of them
over.
like emotionally blackmails or abuses them or is very narcissistic
Yeah.
towards them. Sometimes you'll be like, are you not seeing this thing?
Mhm.
Is it? And the funny thing is, this other person makes an effort to go and visit.
Yeah.
So it's not like they don't visit you or they don't call you,
Mhm.
but they do. But I just feel like some people like to have people that they can be mean with as
So,
friends.
uh-huh.
Yeah, that's I don't know.
But do you think it's easier making friends back in Nigeria than it is here in Sweden?
Yeah, so I agree.
Why do you think so?
she's here. Even like back in Nigeria, I can just smile with somebody
And
friendship
and
and
friends, yeah.
But yeah, I
Oh
think
yeah, like even like
the environment affects everyone.
I had this assignment with this lady they paired up with, and we met first during Zoom, and when she's like, "You're beautiful." Like I was shocked. I'm like, "Is it
From
me?"
where to where?
Yeah.
So like I was, because I'm not used to, like, it's like I'm losing my like I don't have social, like, so there's like people used to say I'm very, the funny thing, back in secondary school I was a social prefect. I
Yeah.
hated that post because I wanted to be a uniform prefect, because I
Yeah.
felt like it's when you know me enough
Yeah.
that I'm very social.
Yeah.
But like if I'm in like with strangers, like I'm always kind of a bit reserved, and you say, "Oh, this girl is too quiet," or, like, it's not, I'm funny. If you meet me in a club, you think I'm one ras babe.
Yeah.
Then you now start talking to me, you now be expecting some kind weird things, like maybe crazy things, and you see that I'm boring as hell. So it's just funny. Like sometimes I meet like it's different for me, I would say. So I feel like I'm losing I don't have that social skills, but I feel like I'm losing it. I'm in Sweden, I'm still losing the social skills. A girl told me I'm beautiful, and I'm smiling. I'm like, really?
Someone complimented me.
How about you?
Yeah, I think I made friends here in Sweden, because you're not even my classmate, but back in Nigeria, it's either we belong to the same society, or
church,
in the same department, but something outside of that. I don't think I've been friends with people like we met randomly. But here you can meet someone randomly, just like I met you, and then we're just friends like that. But I feel that I made more friends here in Sweden than in Nigeria. I can count the number of friends I have in Nigeria that are really my friends, not just like acquaintances. But here, I know I have like considerable amount of friends here than in Nigeria. But I don't know why. I really don't know why it happened. But
I think I feel like I have in Nigeria, and because maybe like growing up with like my dad, his kind of job, we moved a lot in Nigeria.
Okay.
So like I met a lot of great people, like a lot of great people, and we are still very close. Like, and people from different cultures, like the north, the west, south, everywhere.
And it's always nice to keep in touch with your friends. I mean, to check up on them and know how they are doing, because everybody's going through something now. Yeah, even those in the abroad and those back home. It's always good. Like,
I feel like adult friendship is also a bit different. Like,
Yeah.
Evolve with the friendship. That's my own.
Yeah,
like,
but it's good to send a message, maybe on WhatsApp, or
of course,
how you
very
doing?
important.
Hope you're good. Kind of, than just totally ignoring the
Even if you
person
call the
for
person
months.
there and be going.
Yeah,
that
just
one, like,
or even if they post something on their status, you just
hype
like
them,
comment,
yeah.
like something like that, just to keep
That's
that
one thing I do with my
touch
friends.
of friendship.
We hype
going.
each other. Yeah.
I also feel like once in a while, like, also ask them like about their career, or like
Yeah.
what's going on.
What's
Like, I feel
going
like
on.
these are things I've not really started doing so much about it.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to be doing more, like, business, or to know, like, if you have any advice, let it not just be like cruise.
Yeah. Yeah. That's nice.
That's great. So
Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed
this
session.
episode. I think this was fun.
Yeah,
So
me too.
and I hope you guys enjoy listening to it and then watching it. So.
And make sure to subscribe, like, and comment on our
If
videos.
your notification button is not on,
Yeah.
Turn it on right now.
Thank you guys so much. See you some other time.
Bye.
Bye.